Hello all, this is the final part for exercise 7-1. Unfortunately, I just spent 13 minutes recording before I realized a minor issue that I had, and that's kind of the joy of coding, is one little thing can be wrong. And so the first thing I'm going to do is just show you what my issue was. So you should already have this from our part 2 video. I did not have an equals symbol here, therefore nothing was communicating properly with what I entered in my CSS. So I'm in the middle of step 11, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to allow, and you'll be able to pause this, but this is what you need to add for step 11 and 12. So go ahead and get this added. Like I said, if you want to just rewind and go back and pause it here, you should be good. So I'm not going to give you time to do that because you'll be able to pause the video. First, what I want to show you is the one that I had. Here is my issue even with all of this new CSS. Notice it's still that way. I am going to go back and I added the equal sign. I'm going to resave that and show you now that it should change. There it is. Okay. So we are through step 12 there now. The last part is 13. So 13 says, make the image in the header a link so that it goes to the index page. In the HTML, put an A element around the image in the header so that when you click on the index page, it is displayed. Then add a rule to the rule set for the image so the border around the link is not displayed. So here's what they're talking about. We want to be able to click on this favicon. If I go back to the solution file and click on it, notice it takes us to the home page. So that's what we need to do with ours. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's head back over here. Let's see. Find our image. Yep, so our image is right here. This is the one that we're talking about, fish logo. So on this line right here, we are going to add a link before this part. So left v bracket a href equals index.html space right v bracket and that should do it. Let's check it out. Go ahead and save that. Refresh your page and now click on the link here. Okay, so that's good. A couple issues that I'm seeing. Oh, so it wants to get rid of this so it's not displayed. Let's see. Image. So let's go to our CSS quick. Header image. Right here we have the float left. We want to add border none. Let's go ahead and save, refresh. Let's see. Header image, border none. Add a rule set for the image so the border around the link isn't displayed. Page. My issues now might be back with the navigation bar. Let's see. I was looking at the solution file. Notice the underline here, so let's try to fix that first, and then we'll try to fix this here to get it shifted over. And the spacing's a little bit odd too. So first, why do we have underlined text up there at the top? What did I do? So that would be our Mike's back in bait and tackle, which is this header. Maybe that none that I just added is in the wrong spot. I'm going to go back and remove this. So we went, what did we add? We added hashtag header image, border none. Save and refresh. That's not it. I'm going to add that back. Oh, this is a link now. That's the problem. Okay, let's go to the HTML. Mike's back, bait and tackle. I don't think we got this all closed. Yep, there's our problem. So we need to go up here. We need to close our A element, which surrounds everything else here. So if we do that, save, refresh, we should be looking a little bit better. That shifted that over. The only other thing I see then is a little bit of padding issue right here with our navigation bar. So let me double check. Go back over here to our navigation bar. Margin 0, margin bottom 1em. Padding 6 pixels, space 0. Navigation bar, margin 0, padding 7 pixels, 30 pixels. Or maybe the padding and margins is for this top part. So let's look at that next, because everything here for navigation bar rules seem to be fine. Header, H1, 0, 6em, those look good. Header height, 90 pixels. Margin bottom. I think I added this when I wasn't supposed to. Let's try that. Let's delete margin bottom and refresh. Yep, there it was. So again, that last part, in an earlier screencast, I told you to add that margin bottom for the hashtag header rule set. You need to get rid of that. This should wrap everything up for us for exercise 7.1.